Welcome back to the channel. You guys are watching E.A.B Farms. Today's video, we got something cool for you. Let's get into the video. So today, I'm in the demo 6130M 461M round baler, and we're gonna go round bale some teff. We got about a 12-mile drive, and I'll catch up to you guys when we get back to the field. Before we get too far into this video, future me interrupting, it is October 4th, about 8 p.m. We had an emergency run to get calf food because we found kittens that aren't getting fed. So it's always a journey on the farm. But anyways, make sure you guys watch this video all the way to the end. I'm not blaming my dealer for this, for what's about to happen in this video. This is on John Deere, the company itself. Both these balers had well under 100 bales when they started having issues, and they're pretty intertwined. And the serial numbers, there's a large split in the serial numbers. So, not blaming my dealer. Watch till the end. The balers are working somewhat. Just got to the field. Amanda's raking in front of me. We got 22 acres of teff grass we're going to bale this afternoon. It's, I don't know, got to be 4 o'clock, 4:12. So we got to get going. I'm going to take the time. I calibrated everything. Showing you guys we're baling 58-inch bales. This is a 4x6 baler, so we can go up to 72. Automation, we don't have automation, so that's why that's on there. Amanda baled with this the other day, so we should be good to go. The only issue she was having is the gate position sensors, just like on my 461, but that is an easy fix. I think we got that figured out. They just got to do the pip on this baler. But other than that, let's get rolling hay up. First bale, I know that moisture sensor is not reading accurately. Ending at 60 and a half inches. We're gonna weigh the first one. The scale is, we got it set to weigh every 15 bales. So let's see what the weight comes at. Hopefully it's accurate. 809. So there's no way that we could bale a 4x5 38% and only have 800-pound bales. That scale is pretty damn accurate. This stuff is really dry. We're baling a true 5-foot bale, so I'm pretty confident in that. The moisture sensor, there's probably still paint on it. So we are baling. We got heavy windrows. We're baling 5-1. This is the second bale. We'll speed it up here. Should be able to take 6. So 6 miles an hour, heavy hay. We should spit out a bale. I don't know, bale every 45 to 50 seconds is what I can do with mine. So these John Deere balers are impressive as far as capacity. Wrapping, we're running a little bit extra net. We are putting on over 3 wraps right now because when these balers come new, this baler's only got 65 bales on. But, and they're all put on by me on a demo baler. But anyways, when these balers come new, the net wrap pan is painted. So if you try and skip on the net, it kind of tears the net and they look really ratty. So you start for the first few hundred with 3 wraps or 3.5 and shine it up, just like shining up a plow. Once you get shined up, back down to 2, 2-1 or whatever you want to run. So. And we are still running, moisture sensor not available, clean moisture sensor face. So I think what happens is they paint over the top of them. And we already got another bale. So just like that, you guys seen enough of me. I'm gonna pound some bales out and we'll keep you guys in the loop. Well, we're still working on the headlands. Amanda's stopped. I gotta bail off this last windrow in front of her so she can start going back and forth. But we're gonna weigh this next one. We already got 30 bales made, 94, 64, that's 30 I believe. You can see the last one was 698, which is a little bit light. We'll see what this one comes in at. Came in at 806. Having a little bit more gate issues than I would like. Of course, right here. I don't understand it. I've had the same issue with my 461. If you guys are new to the channel, I got a 461. And here's our little low. But anyways, I got a 461 that we run normally, and I've had gate issues too. But they came out and did a pip to the gate sensors, and it seems to take care of that. But this one probably I know isn't done. So we're bailing right along, 7.5 miles an hour. And if, like I said, if you're new to the channel, we are bailing 29 feet at a time. There's the family, the wife and the kids, and two 14.5-foot swaths. So, like I said, and this is heavy teff. This teff is probably gonna ton out just shy of 3 ton per acre. So, gotta be happy with that, I guess. Wonder how long I sit here until she starts honking the horn at me. I suppose I might as well talk to you about my first impressions on the tractor. As always, I think Deere is second to none in the climate control. Way better. I shouldn't have picked the headland because you guys are going to see it's a little rough, but way better than the red and blue tractors. I have been less than impressed on the air conditioning. The heat always works good, but, and then while we're bouncing around on a rough headland, we might as well talk about ride. This tractor rides really well for what it is. See how fast we're making the bales. I'm actually down to 6 miles an hour on this rough headland, but anyways, as far as ride quality, this tractor rides good for what it is. I don't know, it's got them Nokian tires, or however the heck you pronounce it. More of but as I was saying, let's talk about ride quality. I don't think, for the way this tractor is spec'd, I don't think the ride is that bad. That was a really rough headland back there. But I believe these are called Nokian tires. They're a lot more of a road tire. County and state are starting to run them, and they're decent for that. They got a lot of tread life on the road, but I haven't looked at them, and I bet you these are a really high PSI tire, so the tires are going to be really bouncy the way it is. And then this tractor, just comparing to my blue one, does not have cab suspension or front axle suspension, which neither here nor there. I think you can notice that to begin with. But for a short wheelbase, smaller tractor like this 6130M is, with rough riding tires, pretty impressive. It's a nice tractor. So if money wasn't an object, I'd have a fleet of these. But yeah, as you can see, windrows look really nice. Baler's working good for the most part. Other than the gate position, I did have a few net not feeding. It always fed, but it would throw the air, so I just hit rewrap and she would disappear. Everybody picks on these John Deere balers, and can't really hate them when it comes to capacity. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys, because I'm not hiding anything. This is honest. I do appreciate the dealer doing what they do, but this is a big issue that I've had with mine. The gate is not recognizing. I got a full chamber of hay. I hit wrap now, and wrapping is not available. because it doesn't recognize there's any hay in there, but yet there's almost a full capacity bale. So now I got to drop a bale with no net wrap on the ground and try and get this gate to freaking read to be able to continue baling. Okay, we're back at it. I had to go off, clean the sensors off on the back, recalibrate it, and I've ran one bale and it's scaled again. Seems to be working. We'll see on this bale. There we go. So, it looks like it's going to be working. Shit. 7.5. Anyways, I'm going to include that in the video just because we are going to be honest on this channel. We're not hiding anything from you. We do believe in these John Deere balers, and that's why we're dealing with them. So, and we got a top-notch dealer. Our John Deere dealer is the best around. If you guys are looking for anything John Deere, I'll talk more about it in the end of the video, but check out Minnesota Equipment. You know, I apologize. Apologize to everybody. This was supposed to be a nice demo video put out for the dealer and for my subscribers. And instead, I'm dealing with this shit. And now I'm partly including this just so my John Deere dealer don't know. I mean, look at this. Gate ajar, gate position fall, net wrap not feed, baler clutch slipping. None of that's happening. I'm sitting still. These 461s. And I don't know what it is, because I know of a couple 461s that are going with no issues. But mine ain't one of them, and this demo baler ain't one of them. But if anything, I'm thankful that I'm dealing with this instead of somebody that the John Deere dealer is trying to get to switch from a different color. I don't know. Well, we're defeated. We're going home. Baler says there's no tailgate anymore. I know it's back there. Have to call the dealer in the morning. Didn't even get, I don't know, 20% of the field done maybe. Amanda's just coming over the hill. She finished raking, so hopefully we don't get too much dew and we don't have to rake it. But man, am I defeated with these balers. So maybe we'll catch up with you back at the farm. If not, we'll catch up to you tomorrow morning. Morning. Waiting to hear back from John Deere on the demo baler, see if we can get that going. Right now I'm handing the camera to Amanda and she's gonna go out and rake some hay. Well, we're baling. I'm in the New Holland with our 461 in the background. Amanda was baling with this, as you guys seen in an earlier clip. I don't know if she got any footage. If she did, it would have been before this. But I came out here because John Deere gave up for the day on the demo baler. So I'm gonna finish up baling with this. We got like 20 acres of second cut left. And then we're gonna leave a little bit. We wouldn't have got it done, but we're gonna leave some on the ground tomorrow. And we'll run both balers. Hopefully in the morning they'll finish up that demo baler and we'll run both balers tomorrow. But I'm gonna turn and burn. The sunset's going down. Okay, keep you guys along if anything interesting happens. But for my sake, I hope it doesn't. Well, I'm on the headland pass, bailing along, maybe 2 more bales left. One monitor went black and I got the spinning wheel of death. Things were going so good too. I was actually running the applicator. Preservative rate was right on. And no baler information. Oh, that works now. I wasn't able to use my op center before. I don't know. Wait for it to populate. See what happens. Well, it's 7 o'clock. We're back in the yard. That baler's still sitting here. We're back here. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I think when the monitor went black, for some reason it forced a update through the monitor. So the monitor actually updated and it gave me all my op center stuff back. Don't know why it did it. It was very inconvenient, but I thought they were supposed to do updates on key cycles, but we'll have to check into that. So other than that, like I said, 6:59. We're done baling for tonight. We got 18, 19 acres. Well, Amanda said a little bit more than that, maybe down for tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys catch back up with you in the morning. Hopefully we can run 2 balers and make sure both of these balers are ready to go. See you guys in the morning. Just getting the settings going right. Calibration's done on our 461. Amanda's gonna head out and start baling with this. I'm still waiting for John Deere to show up. We're gonna do some work on the 461 demo. Hopefully get that out to the field. We'll keep you guys updated. But for now, we gotta continue baling. So Amanda's gonna get out in the field with this one. Fingers crossed it works. We are heading out the driveway with both balers. Got service tech from John Deere behind me. We're heading a couple 3-4 miles south of here. We got 18 acres. We're gonna roll up 4x6s. Hopefully both balers work good. Not gonna say anything. At least my baler in New Holland and Amanda is out on the far side getting bales made. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you guys. Really don't want to show all this, but one day we'll get these going. Well, at least that one's going flawlessly today. Probably shouldn't have said anything until we're done. But she's pounding out the bales, covering for my ass today. Bet you subscribers $100 that gate's gonna turn red when I shut it. Pay up, you guys. Well, she's a wrap. One more field off the list. Luckily one baler was working today. Let's head back to the farm.
And mom was not treating them, so we just had to keep them, and we had to run cat food because these two little kittens, they were looking for food, and they were looking.
So as you guys seen in this video, we had a ton of baler issues. John Deere is scheduled to come get my tractor and baler on Monday, so they are taking the baler back. They are going to pin the wiring harness, and we're going to figure out what these issues are, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Until now, we're going to start, we can take a break on hay this coming week, and we're going to chop our corn. It's getting very, very dry, and it's time to go. It's past time, but so hopefully we can get the corn chopped on a timely matter, get back into hay. Hopefully that our baler gets back. We can run both of these and get all the issues figured out. So, as I said earlier, this is not a dealer issue. This is a factory. These balers, they have an issue from the factory. So hopefully we get to the bottom of it. And when we do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. In the meantime, please hit that like button, subscribe, help us reach our goal of 6,000 by the end of the year. It's going to be a tough order, and I'm going to need each and every one of you guys to hit that subscribe button. So until then, we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll talk to you later. Have a good week, everybody.